A pitot-static tube placed in the center of a 300 mm pipeline has one orifice pointing upstream and other perpendicular to it. The mean velocity in the pipe is 80% of the central velocity. Okay, here is given diameter of the pipe. Let us note down the given data. So here is given diameter of the pipe. Okay, so diameter of the pipe D is equals to 300 mm. Let us convert it into meters. We know that 1 mm is equals to 1 by 1000 meters. So 300 by 1000, 0.3 meters. So diameter of the pipe is 0.3 meters. Now let us find area of the pipe. Area of the pipe. So area of the pipe small a is equals to pi by 4 into d square. So pi by 4 into diameter how much? 0.3 whole square. Now a is equals to pi into 0.3 whole square means 0.09 by 4. Pi into 0.09 means 0.28274 approximate value by 4. If you calculate, you will get approximately 0.0707 meter square. Okay, so this is area of the pipe. Area of the pipe. Next, so let us read out given data. Here mean velocity in the pipe is 80% of the central velocity. So mean velocity of the pipe is equals to 0.8 into central velocity. Central velocity. Okay, so mean velocity or average velocity is equal to 0.8 into central velocity. Okay, now central velocity means here what is meant by central velocity? So central velocity means actual velocity of the pitot tube. Okay, central velocity or actual velocity. So mean velocity means average velocity here. Mean velocity means average velocity. So V average is equals to 0.8 into central velocity means actual velocity ACT. Okay. Now we need actual velocity here. Before that, here is given if the pressure difference between the two orifices is 60 mm of water. So pressure difference between two orifices. It means what? Dynamic pressure head. Nothing but dynamic pressure head. Given dynamic pressure head. So dynamic pressure head how much? H is equals to how much? 60 mm of water. 60 mm of water. Okay, na? So 60 mm of water is equals to 60 mm means 60 by 1000 meters of water. Okay, na? Now calculate 60 by 1000 means 0.06 meter of water. Meter of water. Okay. Now, so let us find actual velocity here. So actual velocity is equals to CV into root over 2GH. Okay. So actual velocity of the pipe. So CV how much? Coefficient of velocity given. Coefficient of velocity is 0.98. Okay. Into root over 2 into G value 9.81 into H how much? 0.06. Let us calculate further. So V actual is equals to 0.98 into root over 2 into 9.81 into 0.06. Its value is around 1.1772. 0.98 root over 1.1772 means approximately 1.085. Then V actual is equals to, if you multiply, you will get 1.063 meter per second. This is actual velocity of the pipe or central velocity. Okay. Now Now let us find the flow through the pipe or discharge through the pipe. Find discharge through the pipe. Is asking discharge. We have to find discharge through the pipe. Discharge through the pipe. So discharge through the pipe formula, Q is equals to A into V average. A into average, okay na, average velocity. So discharge is equal to area into velocity. So discharge is equal to area of pipe into average velocity. So how do we get average velocity from actual velocity? We know that average velocity equal to 80% or 80% of actual velocity. So 0.8 into V actual. Now 0.8 into actual velocity 1.063. So if you multiply, you will get 0.8504 meter per second. So this is the average velocity of the pipe. Now let us find discharge. So discharge through the pipe, Q is equals to area how much, 0.0707 meter square into 0.8504. If you multiply, you will get around 0.06 meter cube per second. So if you want in liter per second, then multiply 0.06 by 1000, you will get LPS, liter per second. LPS means liter per second. How much? 60 liter per second. 60 liter per second. Therefore discharge through the pipe is 60 liter per second. This is the final.